Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. December spirit animal energy coming at you is the hummingbird. So the hummingbird is an air symbol, so something to do with the mental thought process, perhaps. Hummingbird is positive, enthusiastic. It is spiritually resourceful. It has an endless well of energy and positivity. It learned where to gather the nectar and returns there daily for its sources of nourishment and rejuvenation. Every moment is worth savoring. It is smart and curious and loves to learn. To bring into balance, take a class. If it's out of balance, it can be pushy, inconsistent, and sharp. So, the key came up. And I think what was key was that you need to return to the sources daily that provide you nourishment and rejuvenation. And we also have the Jupiter card, which expands. So whatever Jupiter energy is in your life, or whatever energy is in your life and Jupiter comes into play, it's just going to expand it. A lot of good stuff, wow, more good stuff. A lot of bad stuff, wow, more bad stuff. So Jupiter is literally just like, Jupiter takes what you have and multiplies it. So I feel like, especially in December, it is going to be very important for you to, again, go to those places on a daily basis where you feel nourished and you feel rejuvenated. So what you're eating, both on not, also physical, are you drinking enough water? And then also like, what are you consuming? Are you consuming a bunch of negative stuff? Like, I don't know, are you one of those people that, perhaps maybe there's something in your past and you don't like Christmas and it makes you feel sad or depressed, but you're watching a bunch of Christmas movies, so like, turn away from those things that do not support your mental and emotional well-being and really lean into that which does provide the nourishment and the rejuvenation. If taking a little nap every day makes you feel rejuvenated, do it. If going and running every day helps you feel more energized, you need to do it. So definitely expand upon that, because otherwise, if we're not feeling nourished, if we're feeling overworked, if we're feeling overwhelmed, Jupiter's just going to come and expand that. Again, we already talked about Christmas, and most of the people that are in this collective are, at least either, in America or a European country where they probably are, at least, maybe you don't celebrate it personally, but you're at least familiar with it. So, it just, even if you don't celebrate it and you just came to, America for your first Christmas time, you would probably just be overwhelmed just watching all of us interact and do everything. So yes, December can be a very overwhelming time of year. So we definitely need to go to those sources of nourishment and rejuvenation as often as possible. Daily is what this is telling you. King of Pentacles. Because that's who we want to be. We want to be the King of Pentacles. He is the epitome of tangible success. He is the epitome of stability. He is the epitome of, like, of the American dream, like the nice house with the white picket fence and, two nice cars in the driveway, and that doesn't have to be your dream, but like, everybody's dream is to be stable. Everybody's dream is to not have to worry about how much money they have. Even if you are a Buddhist and you have shrugged all of those sorts of things, you still don't want to be worried. You still, you've shrugged all those things because you don't want somebody coming up and being like, I would like $85 for the light bill, please. So like, everybody wants the most stable outcome for their life, for their family, for their children, for their friends, all of those things. And again, this is telling you that, like, you are going to be responsible for providing that nourishment for yourself to put yourself in the right place so you can tap into that King of Pentacles beautiful stability. What's the key here? What's the key? Justice. Well, it's the Justice card. And what does the Justice card have on it? It's got scales. What do scales indicate? Balance. The key is going to be the balance. Again, the key is going back to those sources which replenish you, Pisces. Jupiter, what you expanding? What you expanding for Pisces? I hope it's something good. King of Wands. Yes. Your creativity, your drive. Because guess what? It's like a fire. You know, he's got this fire on his wand there. And a fire doesn't go if you don't fuel it, if there's no oxygen, if there's no fuel source, if there's no spark. So it's like you are going to be responsible for just taking care of yourself. And if you can do that and you can really take care of yourself, King of Pentacles, stability, King of Wands, energy, creativity, new beginnings. I mean, possibly even if you're looking for love, maybe two kings are going to be coming in for you, because once we are at that place where we have completely taken care of ourselves and we are operating at our optimal best, that is when you become infinitely attractive to others. Obviously on a romantic level, but other things too. These two kings could also be two amazing possibilities. It could be two hot dudes. It could be two hot ladies. It could be two amazing business opportunities. It could be two amazing trips. Who knows? But you need to get into that place of being at your most optimal self to invite all of the other wonderful optimal energy that's floating around in the world. Because if you're at this like unplenished, depleted place, you're putting out a ungood vibe, and then, oh, somebody over there that has like other ungood vibes. Well, I guess I'll go over here and be with this other ungood vibey person. But if we're at this like optimal, high vibe, best we could be kind of situation, that's all we're going to attract. And other people that are in that situation are then, oh, that's all they see. They see that you shining and they see you sparkling and they want to be a part of it. Beautiful. Beautiful. All you got to do is take care of yourself. All you have to do is take care of yourself and everything else is going to fall into place. Message from the moon. Luck is on your side. Moon in Sagittarius, which just happened at this time yesterday. At the time that I record this, the new moon in Sagittarius was literally yesterday. So this is a new start. Do tomorrow, again, whatever makes you feel good, whatever brings you that replenishment, that rejuvenation, whatever puts that spring in your step, Pisces, do it. And everything else in your life is going to fall into place. I hope you enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, say hi, say bye, goodbye.